Welcome back, Radiant Soul. This is the VybeShift Podcast, and today's episode is a sacred key, one that may open doors you didn't even know were locked. It's titled, The Courage to Listen Without Interpreting. And yes, it takes courage. You see, listening isn't just a passive act, it's a spiritual act. And like any sacred act, it requires presence, emptiness, and humility. But most of us don't really listen. We interpret. Interpretation is often our subconscious attempt to grasp what we fear we might not understand. It's the nervous system trying to stay safe. It's the ego trying to stay in control. And it's often rooted in a childhood experience where we had to interpret the moods, signals, and silence of others to survive. But my love, when someone is speaking their truth, especially from a tender place, and we interpret rather than receive, we filter their soul through our story. And in that moment, we miss them. We miss the sacred invitation they're offering, to hear them, to hold them, to allow them to exist without needing to make them more manageable. I want to share something with you. A few years ago, someone I loved looked at me and said, "I feel invisible to you." And I immediately went into my mind. What did I do wrong? How could she say that? I'm doing everything I can. Maybe she's protecting. Maybe she's tired. Interpretation. Instead of simply pausing, breathing, and saying, "Tell me more. I'm here now. I'm listening. Nothing in the way," I filled the space with assumptions. That moment taught me a lifelong lesson. True listening requires surrender. The surrender of being right. The surrender of being good. The surrender of knowing. Let's take this deeper. What if the next time your inner child spoke, you didn't interpret her sadness as weakness? What if the next time someone raised their voice, you didn't interpret it as an attack, but as a signal of overwhelm? What if we could listen as presence rather than personality? My invitation today is simple and revolutionary. Can you hear someone without turning their truth into your story? Can you stay with them instead of collapsing into you? This isn't self-erasure, it's soul honor. Now let's move into our expanding exercise. It's called Pure Presence Practice. Its objective is to practice listening without interpretation, starting with your own inner voice and extending to someone else in your life. Step 1, inner listening, is a 5-minute practice. Sit quietly, place one hand on your heart. Ask yourself aloud, what are you feeling right now? Without interpreting or fixing, just listen. Let the feelings arise. Let them speak in their own language. If a mental label pops up, "Oh, I'm just anxious," gently set it aside and return to pure listening. Return to step 2, which is interpersonal practice. Choose someone to connect with today. Ask them a simple, open-ended question. An example might be, "What's been on your heart lately?" Listen with presence. Do not give advice. Don't analyze. If your mind begins to interpret, simply whisper, "I release the need to understand. I choose to witness." And we'll end the practice with integration journal prompt. What came up for me as I listened today without interpreting? Where do I still feel the urge to translate someone's truth instead of receiving it? What would it look like to be a space of pure welcome? Beloved, listening isn't passive, it's profound. And you are becoming the kind of person who holds the world in stillness, so that others may finally hear themselves. Thank you for meeting this moment with your whole heart. I honor your courage. I hear you. I am so grateful you are listening. Until next time, stay aligned, stay receptive, and remember, you are the sanctuary. Tap below to upgrade to the full experience for the printable journal, advanced tools, and extended audio journey.